Thanks for joining me for this very simple 5-minute standing mobility workout that you can do every day to help keep you moving well and release tension. So let's begin. Standing nice and tall, toes facing forwards, we're going to mobilize the hips. Hands on your hips, horizontal hip circles. Circling your hips, keeping your feet flat on the floor. And try to keep your head in the middle, so we're not just floating around like this. And circle your hips, breathing naturally, mobilizing your hips and releasing tension. You're unique, so you make the movement as big or as small as feels right for you. Circling our hips, and as we push our bottoms back, we release tension from the lower vertebrae of our spine. Let's do a couple more, we're going to change direction. Okay, change direction. Breathing and moving. And if it's easy, just be grateful. And if it's challenging, please practice it a little bit more. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Now we're going to mobilize your knee, ankle and your foot joint. So we're going to stand on one leg and we're going to lift the leg like this. If you find it hard to balance, you can hold on to the back of a chair or maybe put your hand on the wall and concentrate on your tummy. That's your center of gravity. That will help you balance. So lifting this leg, we're not moving the knee, we're just moving the ankle and the foot around the knee like that, circling. Releasing tension and mobilizing the knee. And I'm also flexing the ankle and I'm scrunching my toes up and then spreading my toes. Mobilize the knee, ankle and the foot joint. We're going to do a couple more and then we're going to change direction. A few crackles and pops is fine, as long as they're not accompanied by dull or sharp or grinding sensations. A couple more. Well done. And now we're going to do the other leg, mobilizing the knee, ankle and foot on the other leg. So again, concentrating around your belly, that's your center of gravity. Circling the foot around the knee, flexing the ankle, scrunching your toes up, spreading your toes, mobilizing and releasing tension and breathing naturally. One more, we're going to change direction. That's it, change direction. Flexing that ankle, scrunching those toes up, spreading the toes. Couple more. Well done. Next, we're going to mobilize your shoulders. Again, a really important one. Lifting the shoulders up, shoulder rolls, pull them back and down. Keeping the neck neutral. We're not stiffening the neck. We're just releasing tension and mobilizing the shoulders. So you can see there. Breathing and moving. And this feels tiring. The more you do it, the easier it becomes. Maybe you've got a lot of tension in your shoulders at the moment. You've heard of that saying, got the weight of the world on the shoulders. Couple more. Excellent. We're going to change direction now. Lift the shoulders up and roll them forwards. Mobilizing your shoulders and release that tension that builds up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Now we sit down a lot. We tend to get very scrunched up and stiff down the sides of our torso. So we're going to do some torso stretching now. So hands like this. I'm going to push this hand up as if I'm trying to hold up the ceiling. And I push this one down and I push the hip out slightly. And I bend to the side and I feel stretched down the side of my body, especially above your hip. Okay, bring them back, hands past each other, and then the other hand can push up as if you're holding up the ceiling. Another hand can push down. Feel that stretch? Breathing, releasing. Hands past each other. One up, one down. Push it up, push it down. Well done. We're going to do 2 more of these each side. And if this is really tiring, you've probably got a lot of tension there. So, do it often and it will improve. 1 more each side. Always feels good for me, this one. Push down, push up. Well done. We've only got 1 more mobility drill to go, and it's going to be spinal breathing. So we're just going to have our palms towards us. I breathe out, tuck my elbows in, I tuck my chin in a bit, so we're rounding the upper back. I turn my hands out, I breathe in, elbows go out, hands go out like that. Breathing out, tuck it in, breathing in and opening up only as far as you feel comfortable to. Breathing out, breathing in. Bending your upper vertebrae of your spine both ways, and also stretching across the chest and the shoulders. Let's do 3 more of these. Breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and breathing in. Well done. That was 5 minutes of standing mobility exercises that you can do every day to keep yourself mobile and to stop tension building up into your joints. If you enjoyed the standing workout, you can try this mobility exercises that are on the floor. It's only 10 minutes long, so have a little click on that, check that out. Or here's a playlist with lots of different workouts there. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something from this. And if you did, please like this video and subscribe to my channel to see future videos like this. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.